Tired. Sad, I know, if you're Ron Rivera or Cam Newton. Now you might be thinking, who are they going to hire? Blue Flux, the motivator. Yeah, I get trade influence package. You know why? Because I could trade crackers for a school lunch, a full lunch. Got the trade influence of like nobody else. So yeah. And you know, the league's so upset about Ron Rivera. So upset that they have decided we're going to be doing the whole NFL is just going to reset. Everybody's a free agent. Everybody's going to a draft. So you know what? I'm going to build my team how I want. We're going to look like a baller while doing it too. Look at that. Look at that sweatshirt. And I am going to be going with the New Orleans Saints playbook. And then the New York Jets defense. Because that's what I run when I play Ultimate Team. A little bit of the league settings. We are going to do pre-existing injuries off for now. Well, in general. Because I don't want to deal with drafting somebody and they're out for the whole season. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, we're going to do 5-minute quarters. You guys comment down below if you want me to do 6-minute quarters. So I'm fine with that. But in all seriousness, if you guys are watching my channel, you probably have nothing to do because my videos aren't that great and I will be editing them. This will be one of the first series. I can't promise I will edit this specific video. Maybe. But my first game I play, which might be tonight, which will probably be tonight, we'll edit it and I'll upload it. I do stream all my content. I don't have a game capture. I don't have editing software, so my videos are going to be bad. Maybe I'll get one soon. So I will be doing the fantasy draft. This is, by the way, this is like my 4th time recording this. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I don't want to quit. Don't know what it is. I think my Wi-Fi is kind of going out. Hold on. I hope we don't get the first pick. I want like a mid first round pick. That'd be perfect. Uh, Depending on how I pick, I usually choose quarterback pretty late. When I do, I did one for fun with one of my friends, but I figured why not do a YouTube series and make this fun. So we're gonna try and win some Super Bowls, and you guys can help me along the way. But let's go ahead and get into the draft. Hopefully it works this time. Holy crap, it worked.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I have the last pick. And wow, and Bobby Wagner's still there. 29. How old's Russell Wilson? 30. Yeah, okay, actually, I am going to turn off the draft time. Wow, this is a new one. Never got the last pick before. I think it's safe to say Bobby Wagner's probably the best move. So we'll go Bobby Wagner. Great.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Next pick. Let's see. I mean, I can't believe that happened. It was weird. How old is Dalvin Cook? 24 with Superstar X Factor. That is nice. I'll be honest with you. Von Miller's tempting. Julio is too. Fletcher Cox is 28. I thought he was older. Tyreek is also very tempting, just because of his speed. like one good young player. Dalvin Cook looks really nice right now. Um, I won't be picking for a while, so a lot of these guys are going to be gone. Von Miller's old. Wish he wasn't 30. Russell Wilson's also 30. I don't want Russell with it. Russell Wilson. Fletcher Cox would be cool. I'm not a big fan of the guy, but he's pretty good. Tyreek Hill, 25. Receiving beast. We're going with Tyreek. I don't usually choose
The Panthers are now on
receivers
the
like
clock.
that, but he was there, so yeah, kind of had to. Uh, lots of guys here that would be interesting to have on the team, but gonna be honest, might have to go that direction soon. I'm gonna go Von Miller. I am. And the reason being, I tend to not choose veteran players that are older. And I think I should. And I think I will. We're going to go Von Miller. Have a veteran
The
linebacker.
Panthers are now on the clock.
Hey, but nobody goes off the board right there. Because I picked. Um, and you know, I really think quarterback's going to be important for us. And I'm looking at a lot of these guys. And I would honestly be fine with getting Trubisky at some point. So if Trubisky's still there, I will probably take him. A defensive tackle, I'm not a big like defensive tackle type of guy. Like I don't really care about my D-tack. But I'm gonna look and see who's here. There's a lot of guys that I would take. Um, you know, I do really care about my O-line. As I pass up my O-line. Um, excuse me. We'll go ahead and take Zach Martin, 28.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Now that we got a right guard, want to go ahead. Derrick Henry. Ooh, bad man right there. Now you know, Tyron Smith's 27. Tyron Matthew. Oh, I said Smith. I'm an idiot. Ooh, speaking of him. He gets picked up that fast? That's really fast. Damon Harris is 30. Okay. Everson Griffin, I believe, is older. On the older side. I'm not saying he's old. I'm just saying he's on the older side. Brandon Graham is also old. I kind of like to force Buckner for our team. Kareem looks nice too. I will be honest. Geno Atkins. Cameron Hayward. Grady Jarrett, 26 with star. 25 with star. He's a speed rusher. Grady Jarrett's a power rusher. Grady Jarrett's also only has bull rush. What does he have? big hitter. Ooh, DeForest Buckner would be pretty freaking cool. I chose a receiver. I forgot I chose Tyreek. That's cool. Um, Strong safety would be cool and all, but like, there's some guys there that I would be okay with having. And I think choosing highest overall right here is probably the best move. I think DeForest Buckner is going to be good. So DeForest
The
Buckner
Panthers are now on
is
the
going to be our
clock.
guy. And we're next. So a lot of guys are about to fly off the board. Now since a bunch of guys are about to fly off the board, Melvin Gordon's still there. I'm going to get him. I'm get another Adrian Amos. How old is he? 26. Adrian Amos is just too hard to pass up. Yeah, I know. I'm picking a lot of defensive players. So what? I would bite me in the butt later. Probably. But
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I can work with the offense that needs help. Why is Travis Frederick an 88? Am I missing something? Why is he so low overall? I'm gonna pick him up. I like
The
Travis Frederick.
Panthers are now on the clock.
I feel like I probably need to choose a quarterback, don't I? Well, you see, I'm I would be okay with getting Mitch. So I'm gonna wait. I think Mitch would be fun to use. Kinda want a halfback. Josh Jacobs? He's a power back? I don't want a power back. 87 speed. He's not elusive, that's the problem. Chris Carson. Bleh. Throw up real quick. Aaron Jones. 80. 91. 71. Josh Jacobs is so young. I'm not picking running back right now. I can't do that to myself. I mean, let's be honest. Probably should have picked a corner a little bit ago. Oh wow, there's a lot of good corners still there. Jonathan Jones, 25. Bro, I don't actually really don't want any of those guys. I'd pick up Cameron Hayward. One of those ends, I don't know. Kevin Zeitler, 29. How old is Joel Bitonio? 27. Can I not just move? Oh, Ali Marpet's right there. I would have just made a dumb mistake. Just pick Ali Marpet or Brandon Scherf. 27. I think Ali Marpet's better. Marpet's better. Yeah, buddy, you better believe I'm building up that O-line. Yeah, so what? I
The
don't have
Panthers are now on the clock.
a good halfback to run with, but okay. Mitch will be up there a little bit longer. Probably still need a halfback. .92 speed, 95 speed. Matt Breida. That's one I never really thought about. What was 95? 91? Wait, 91. 92 speed. He's not very elusive. About Aaron Jones. 91 speed, elusiveness is 80. 82, 70 catching. I'll just see who goes off the board next for those guys. I'll choose from what's left out of those two. Oh crap, that's the problem. One of them's not going to be there. I gotta get a halfback. Okay, Aaron Jones is 24. Joe Mixon is 23. He fights for yards. What does Aaron Jones think? Fights for yards. 83.91. He's just a little bit better. Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon's gonna be our guy.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Okay. Cool. Back on the clock. Doesn't necessarily help us. Because I still don't know. Let's get an older end. Probably Cameron Hayward. Cool. Trubisky. You still have to be there.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Oh god, if Trubisky's not there, I'm screwed. Okay. This is gonna be weird. But I'm gonna choose Jacoby Brissett.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I was expecting to get not Jacoby Brissett. But that'll be fine. Kinda sucks. It's okay. Cornerback. I'll wait on cornerbacks. Yep, I'm still just gonna choose highest overall. I don't want to have another good defensive tackle necessarily. We're getting to like the 80s. What's his speed? 87? 89? Quentin Dunbar's pretty good. 27. I think Conley's pretty young. 24. We'll go with Conley, a young corner. And I really only need 2 good corners. So 1 good young corner, and then one of those old guys will probably be left, and we'll pick them up, use them for a season, draft a cornerback next year. I need... Now, the thing is, I don't really throw to my tight end much, so I don't think I'll want to choose one. But at wide receiver, we've got 5'10" Tyreek Hill. And I do want a tall guy. And DJ Chark is actually really tall and fast. So receiving core looks really nice. And I think, honestly, we look at tight end. I know Darren Waller's there. Mike Gesicki would be okay. There's a lot of tight ends I'm okay with. We need a right outside linebacker. There's some guys there. Not necessarily guys I want. So we let them fall. Left tackle. Jason Peters, 100%. Taking a lot of older guys, which I don't tend to do. But I'm okay
The
with that.
Panthers are now on the
Max
clock.
Crosby just got picked. Forgot about that dude. Now left end, we can still wait on that. Oof, right tackle. What's left? I think Marcus Gilbert's really old, and I think Jawan James is not too old. I don't want both my tackles to be old. Bobby Massey's old. He's 30. Jawan James is 27. I think he's really bad with penalties though. I can't do penalties. I really can't. I hate it. Let's get a free safety. Tedrick Thompson looks pretty good. 24, young safety.
The
Let's do
Panthers
it.
are now on the clock.
Young safety right there. Like the team so far. We still need to we could probably go another halfback, honestly. There's still a lot of halfbacks that I would not mind having on my team. We're getting down there, though, to where I'd be like, I don't know if I want that guy. No, we don't need this pick a kicker or anything. Left end still needs to be addressed. Wide receiver should probably be addressed. And you know, I'm actually okay with wide receiver, because I don't know what I'm looking for in a wide receiver. Tyler Higbee, 26. Just run blocking, 73. Micah Sickies. Run blocking is terrible. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about tight end, because I don't usually care about tight end. Kicker? How old is Justin Tucker? 29. Kickers are still there. Free safety's fine. Corner. Jonathan Jones is still there. Middle linebacker. I would like to pair another guy with him. Defensive tackle. I don't think defensive tackle is much of a worry. Oh, left end. I forgot about left end. There's not a left end I want. You know, the problem with... Give me a year to not worry about it. About a right tackle. A couple years. Let's go with Jawan James. O-line's been figured out. That's good.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
He's really slow. Who did I choose? I chose Cameron Hayward. He's pretty slow too, isn't he? Yeah, I can't have another slow end. It's just not gonna work for me. Jimmy Graham. Yeah, no. Never mind Jimmy Graham. I'm sorry. Kalechi Alsameli. Uh, yeah. So I'm kind of in the predicament where like not necessarily a guy I want. Let's go. I want to get at a young end. Manuel Agba, 25, bull rush. Yeah, the guy I was looking at is gone. Cool. Okay. Cool. Christian Wilkins.
The Panthers are
We'll
now on the
convert him
clock.
to left end, which should be nice. Um, Now how do I want to do? I need a tight end that's pretty good at run blocking. Well, not like. Hmm, that's a thought. I still need another corner. Okay. I need a right outside linebacker too. Go Christian Kirksey as a right outside linebacker.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Now I want to get another middle linebacker. Denzel Perryman, Preston Brown, John Bostic. I think I was gonna get Kendall Beckwith. Cornerback Quentin Dunbar, 27. Trey Waynes, 27. Need a good zone corner. Okay. I thought it was 6 foot. We could take a 24, 27. Levi Wallace is probably going to be the move there. Middle linebacker we've already figured out. Probably need another defensive tackle. How about we make Sue our other defensive tackle
The Panthers are now on the clock.
with DeForest Buckner. We can still wait on halfback. You know, corner. We don't want an old guy. That's kind of want a kicker. Kickers aren't coming off the board. Still too early. Tight end. Still can wait. Wide receiver. Just catching traffic. That's high. Cool. I wanted to look at that. I never really wanted to look at that until now, but I'm just kind of trying to see, what overalls are still where. I do want another halfback. Matt Breida. Two good running backs on this team.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Cool. Now that we've done that, still I need another corner. He's 24. I'm gonna go with Levi Wallace.
The Panthers are now on
He's
the clock.
tall. Tall corners. 6-foot corners, that's just like, it's gonna be really good for our team. Want to go ahead and be another linebacker, high overall, in case one of our guys decides they want to go down. So Sean Lee, just a good sub linebacker to
The
have.
Panthers are now on the clock.
'Cause I've got a feeling we'll have a guy go down. No tight end. Don't think Jimmy Graham is gonna cut it. Uh, Wide receiver. Wide receiver, I have DJ Chark and Tyreek. I think kind of want a guy that can just go deep and maybe catch the ball. See, I've got a tall receiver and a fast receiver. I really need a possession receiver. what's his name here? Um, that no, he's not. Yeah, he is. His route running sucks. You can get that up.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I kind of like him. Let's try it. Still want to get a tight end. Mike Gesicki could transition into a guy that can uh, block for us.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Backup quarterback time? Nope. Don't really use tight ends. I need another middle linebacker. That's what I was gonna do. And I probably, yep, he's gone. Dang it! I always do that. Manti Te'o, that dude's a joke. Since there's no, does Taco Charlton look good? Yeah, go ahead. Taco's gonna be
The Panthers are now on the
our
clock.
backup to Vaughn. Cool. Lawrence Guy. We're old at the ends, I think. I actually don't. Yeah, we needed young ends to come in later. Why is this 25? Guess young doesn't matter at this point. So, Lawrence Guy, go ahead. Be our sub guy if we need another. Honestly,
The Panthers are now on the clock.
probably needed another safety. Ooh, I need a kicker. 24 was star. 24 was star. I like Harrison Butker.
The Panthers are now on the
Nice.
clock.
Harrison Butker needed to come to the team. We needed him. So I'm moving Ndamukong Suh to D tackle. Then I have an end and a backup. We really need safeties. Jonathan Abram could be our third safety. Big hitter. Probably a good
The
selection.
Panthers are now on the clock.
I mean, need another wide receiver. I don't think I want Larry Fitzgerald though. Actually, screw it. He'll
The
come in and be
Panthers are now on the clock.
good if we need another. Uh, some guy gets tired. Be nice to have. Who's gonna be our backup? God, probably need to get a good backup. Mason Rudolph, the dude that got his head bashed.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Yeah, I don't really use fullbacks, but a tight end. Wow, my throat just made a weird noise. We got Kasicki. I'm not getting Jason Witten just for him to retire. I think I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna just get him so he can retire and then be done. How's your blocking? 55. Sure, Jesse James. Come to the squad. Be our backup tight end that will
The
never play.
Panthers are now on the clock.
Oh yeah, forgot I didn't get another middle linebacker. How about Dre Greenlaw gets moved over to middle linebacker? Dude's quick. We could always work on the block shed.
The Panthers are now
Worst
on the
comes to
clock.
worst, I user him. So at this point, do need a punter. Actually, yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about a freaking punter. Now, wide receiver, I don't know who else I want. Quan Treadwell? I mean, I've got size. I've got 5'10", 6'3", 6'4", 6'2". And they're all pretty young. Hunter Renfro could be cool.
The
So that's my
Panthers are
five.
now on the clock.
5 wide receivers right there. I say what we do. Won't mess with that fullback. So I have 2 decent tackles and 2 ends. Pretty much. And I chose the 27-year-old. So let's get Cody Ford as a backup. That way he
The
could bridge to
Panthers are
left
now on the
tackle
clock.
maybe. Maybe. Not saying he will, but that's a possibility. Screw off. That's not even where he best center. Left tackle should probably be Andre Dillard. Let's look for development. Is there anybody that... shoot. Dang it. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I'm actually not gonna invest high in this. Because obviously it doesn't matter. I would like to get another corner. think we go Greg Stroman.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Because I know Stroman can uh, do kick return too, which would probably benefit us. God, I still don't have another middle linebacker. This is going to be terrible. I don't know how I forgot. I'm not even going to pick another. Oh, yeah, I chose Dre Greenlaw. I forgot.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
That's awkward. What do I have, like 4? So I have an extra. It's fine. I have a young, strong safety. Probably get hurt. Be my luck. Mike Mitchell, Eric Rowe, Reggie Nelson, Georgia Loca. Are all strong safeties just old? That's what it looks like. And Jeff Heath. He's
The
28.
Panthers are now
Wouldn't
on
have
the
to
clock.
replace him for a little bit. It'd be nice to not have to replace him. Do want to get a backup center. I don't know why.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Do we just get a good third halfback just for like the fun of it? I don't want Montgomery. Not Justice Hill either. Dang it. Star
The
development.
Panthers are now on the clock.
Man, shoot. 3 star development halfbacks. Why not? Fullback? I don't even think we'd use a fullback. Like, I don't want to waste a roster spot on a fullback and then not use the fullback. I'll pick probably one guard, right? Cool. Yep, so I think I'm going to be done picking here. I'm tired of picking. I think that's plenty of
The
people.
Panthers are now on the clock.
I like our team. So when I'm
Start your
probably
week
gonna
by
go ahead
installing your game plan.
and sim the preseason and then play from there. So I'll see you guys then.